Hello, welcome to the video tutorial for Bob Dylan's Girl from the North Country. I'm doing another Bob Dylan song as requested by you guys on my channel updates for January 2012. Thanks very much for the suggestion. I wouldn't have done another Bob Dylan. Obviously love to do a Bob Dylan because he's a fantastic artist, but I didn't actually know about this song. I'd never heard this song before a couple of days ago. So, okay, just as a note, this is the version of Girl from the North Country that is popular on YouTube. It's got over 150,000 views so far. It's one with the Italian subtitles. This is the one that was requested, so this is the one that I'm doing. Pretty simple song. I'll stop talking and I'll teach you how to play the song because that's what you guys are here for. Okay, it's a standard tune guitar. First shape, finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay. And the picking pattern stays the same throughout the whole of the song, nothing actually changes. So once you've got this picking pattern, it's just a case of changing your fingers to the other chords that there are. There's only 4 chords in the song. Actually there's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, I'll teach you the picking pattern. So when we're picking, 1st string is looked after by our ring finger, 2nd string is looked after by our middle finger, 3rd string is looked after by the index finger, and the 6th and 4th is looked after by the thumb. Okay, we don't actually play the 5th throughout the whole song. You only play the 1st string very rarely, which I'll show you later on. So we're really only using these 3 fingers on these 4 strings. Okay, so I'll teach you to begin with. We play 6, 4 and 2. And then 6, 3, 4, 2. Okay? Okay, once you're comfortable with that, just speed it up as fast as you can. The faster that you practice it, it'll be easier for you to play at regular speed. So practice it as insanely fast as you can, and then when you get back to normal speed, you're like, oh, this is easy. Okay? Okay, the second shape is here. 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 6th string. Again, exactly the same with your right hand. Just play that once. And then into a G shape, which using these fingers, because we have to hammer onto the other fingers later on with our index finger down here. So we've got to use the little finger for the 1st string, although we're not actually using the 1st string right now, we will be later on, so it's good to get into good practices. The 6th string on the 3rd fret with our ring finger. Okay? Okay? So it's... Okay, so on the 6, 3, 4, 2 of the G, on the 3, 4, 2, you actually bring your fingers onto the 1st fret of the 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 4th string, so we play. Okay? And then play and then we bring them off for the concluding one. So the timing is slightly difficult because you're adding the extra 2 fingers halfway through the bar, if you like, and then pull them off halfway through the next bar. So it's just a case of listening, practicing, and becoming familiar with it. So this is how it should sound. piece this together, so you only actually add the extra 2 fingers for one part of that section. So it plays and back into the first shape. Just as another side note, when he plays this shape, changes to this shape, he actually lifts off for like half a bar, so okay, and then onto this shape, and up to here. Okay, so so that gets played through twice. The other chord is the E minor, and then a C, and then G again. So you go to an E minor, you play as you were before. The second time you play it through, you lift off. Okay. You can see Bob Dylan just actually lifting that finger off, but because he's not playing the 5th, you can just lift off everything. You could actually just play the E minor with the finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th. Okay, so after the E minor, it goes to a C with a root note on the G. So it's actually that C chord there, but you move your ring finger up and add the little finger. Well, you don't actually have to add that because again we're not playing the 5th string, so you could just play like this. But I like to play the C with the little finger there, just because I'm used to it. Okay, so again, you play it with 6 and 4 and 2, and then you play 6, 6, 2, 4, 6, 3, 4, 2. You play the 6, 3, 4, 2, but you lift off the 4th string. Okay. So the E minor goes, and then the C, and then back to the G. Okay, so hopefully I explained that well enough for you, clear enough. I'll play it through once more, just in case I didn't. Just have a look at my fingers and replay the video if I haven't explained it well enough. Okay, so the only other variation is he sometimes catches the 1st string instead of the 2nd string when he's playing the G. So for an example, he plays the only time I've seen this, I actually saw it was in between the 1st and 2nd verse, I think it was, where he played the 1st string as the last note of the picking sequence, rather than the 2nd string as the last note. So he's got a 6, 3, 4, 1. Okay? And then, this is obviously with the finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then on the opening of the next bar, he plays a 6 and then 4 and 1. Rather than the 4 and 2 which he normally would play. So he plays, okay, thanks for watching this guitar tutorial. Any of the Bob Dylan songs that I don't know about with picking in, please inform me about, because like I said, Bob Dylan, one of my favourite artists ever. So I'll be happy to oblige with a tutorial. And I'll see you again next time for another Goliath tutorial. Thanks for watching.